This is Mike Loveday with StudentSports.com, and I'm talking with Steven Boyle, a junior at Shawnee in New Jersey, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his college choice here. So, Steven, first start us off with talk a little bit about how your recruiting in general went. Like, when did you first start getting noticed by colleges in earnest, and what colleges were spoke and gave you the most interest in the beginning?
Well, I first started getting looks going into my sophomore year, summer going in, and the first school that showed interest was Salisbury, and I went and visited there. And then later on, even into this summer, going into my junior year, other schools came along like Fairfield and Quinnipiac, and Tufts also showed some interest. And then also Hartford, my final decision came in later.
Yeah. So,
Also this summer.
so you obviously ultimately chose Hartford. So what was it about Hartford that ultimately made them the one that won out?
Well, it just had everything I was looking for, just from a lacrosse standpoint and academically, and it has what I want to pursue in life. I want to be a physical therapist, and it offers that as a major. And lacrosse-wise, it's D1. It's in a great area. I love the area that it's in Connecticut. Good size school, about 7,000 students. So it's not too big, not too small, just the right size for me.
Yeah. Were those things that were on kind of your checklist when you were going through what you were looking for in a school, or was that something through the process of looking at Salisbury and Tufts and Quinnipiac and some of the other schools, be like, oh, I like this maybe a little bit more than I like this.
Those things were very big to me. That's what I was looking for in a school.
Okay. And when about how long ago did you ultimately make the choice for Hartford?
I made it about 2 weeks ago,
Okay.
so
And
not too long ago.
yeah, so just before I guess your fall football practice has started. So is it just kind of nice to kind of get that out of the way, and now you can focus on, well, I guess you're focused on football for the next few months, but be able to not have to worry about where you're going to end up in college.
Yeah, it's a big weight lifted. I can just kind of enjoy these next 2 years. I still got to work hard, but I can enjoy these next 2 years and just have fun with my school team and just look forward to that.
Yeah. You mentioned, do you think it makes it easier on guys, getting their college choice out of the way a little bit earlier? Because you're going to your junior year, so you're a couple years away. So you said you got to work hard. So does that play a factor? Be like, oh, I can get this that way. I know exactly what I need to do to make sure I got the grades and got what I need to do to get into Hartford specifically. You're not trying to fit into a bunch of different places.
Yeah, I think it does. It does help to commit this early. I think guys can they don't have to worry so much about coaches looking at them when they play and stuff, and they can just go out and enjoy the rest of high school lacrosse and what it has to offer.
I bet you makes those summer events a little bit a little bit easier, a little bit less stressful. I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah, it makes them more enjoyable.
Kind of transitioning from the recruiting circuit to Shawnee. Kind of tell us a little bit about how you guys finished up last year, and then kind of talk about what you guys got coming back for the I guess the 2014 season is going to be.
Well, last year we finished off in the we played Ridgewood in the state championship game, and we lost that game 7-4. It was a tough game, but I mean I'm happy with where we're at. I think we definitely have a lot of room for improvement. We got a lot of returning guys, mostly returning juniors. So I mean we're gonna even be coming back next year too. So I think it's going to be a really good season for us. I think we can even make it back to that state championship and maybe even take it this year. So I'm
What
excited.
do with the you said you got a lot of returning juniors. Do you think I know coaches usually like that kind of mix of youth and experience? Like, how do you guys kind of feel about I guess a sophomore class coming to your junior class with having reached that state championship game, and you got two more times to do it, so you could potentially go back to back.
Yeah, we feel good. We do feel experienced. We feel like we can. I guess last year it might have been a little bit. it was our first time going into a big game like that, so I guess we might have been a little bit overwhelmed. But I think if we get back to that situation, we're going to be very prepared going into it, and we're going to expect what's to come.
As sophomores, you mentioned, learning, kind of maybe being a little bit nervous or something going to that game for the first time. Like, what did you guys take away as a group from making it that far as sophomores?
Well, I guess we just thought, we were young and we did make it that far. So we were just looking forward to next season and hopefully finishing that game with a win next time and making it back to that point.